I'm here with Daniel MacRae, number 23 of the Victoria Senior A Shamrocks, and the longest outstanding temporary assistant captain in the league history, I believe. He's been wearing that thing all year, I think. Dan, you want to tell us a little bit about yourself and where you grew up, who you played for, and who'd you make yourself kind of mold your game after when you were growing up?
Alright, from the Oakville, Ontario region, obviously a pretty big hotbed for lacrosse up-and-comers. Started out with the Dawson brothers coming out of there. Obviously big idols of mine, people to look up to, and fortunately enough still get to work with them, doing a camp with Dan this week. But played my minor in Oakville, won a Junior B Founders Cup with the Oakville Buzz there, and then played up in Burlington Chiefs Junior A, and then went to school in Rochester, New York, and played for Calgary in the wintertime and Victoria here in the summer.
Right on. Top 3 things on your bucket list. If you had to pick the top 3, what would you pick?
Top 3 things, wow. So conquer my fears, I'd have to say I'd want to go scuba diving in the middle of the ocean. Sharks are my number 1 fear. That'd be kind of cool if I could ever get the courage to do that. Skydiving, I'd have to say heights is the 2nd fear right there. Jumping out of a plane, something I could never imagine, especially when we take those pond hoppers.
I'm right with you.
I know, I see you gripping the seats pretty tight, just like me. Number 3, I would love to go on a date with Kate Upton. I'd have to say that would be up there with me.
Just one question that kind of sparked my mind. When we're up in the air real high, and you're kind of, why are you looking at me? Why are you looking at me?
You're a captain. I'm looking for you for courage.
Okay.
You know,
I was just wondering.
lead us through the
Just
thick of
wondering.
the storm. Or do I have to put on the temporary A for that too?
You got a nickname? What do the boys call you?
I guess it's been catching on for some reason with the male crowd in our team this year. Handsome Dan.
Sexy Dan will do. Okay. If you could communicate with one and one only kind of animal, what would it be?
I'd have to say it'd be pretty cool to talk to dogs. I got a dog myself. It'd be pretty cool to be able to talk to my pet dog Deuce. For him to let me know what he's thinking, you know.
Dog lover. Does that scare the females away, or does that kind of attract them to Sexy Dan?
If it scares them away, I don't want to know him anyway. Gotta like dogs.
I'm Coach Bob Hayes right now. Ask me for more playing time. Right now, go.
Hazer, give it to me.
Why? Why do you deserve it?
I'm temporary A. Maddie's out. They need some leadership out there.
That's a good go. You're in.
Thanks,
Schatz
Coach.
is out. Schatz,
Thanks, Coach.
take a seat.
Put me on the power.
Here's one from Tori Gardner. Would you rather wear clown shoes for a year or get a tattoo of Tori on your butt cheek?
I'll take clown shoes. No tattoos for this guy.
Yeah, and especially Tori.
Would you put a bumper sticker on a Ferrari?
Bumper sticker on a Ferrari? Definitely not. No. Depends. Is a bumper sticker of a mustache? Because Tori, that tattoo would be of a mustache.
Tori would, yes.
Here we go. Snipe 1, wound 1, rescue 1. Schatz, Benny Boy 21.
What do you mean snipe 1? Take him out?
Yeah.
Snipe 1, wound 1. What's the last
Hunger Games.
What's the last one again?
Snipe 1, wound 1, and rescue 1.
I got Schatz, Benny,
and Teat.
Teat, I'm gonna rescue. He's the lightest guy. You can carry him out of there real easily. Benny, I'm gonna wound him. I feel after I wound him, he's a really nice guy. I could turn him around, get him back on my side. Schatz, if you're gonna go after him, you gotta take him down. The guy's he's fierce. He's a killer.
Yeah, he's dangerous.
Just looking after my own back.
One, yeah.
Looking after my own back here.
Because in the wild, Schatz is gonna last longer than both those guys put together. I think. So. Has Sexy Dan ever fought, or is he 100% lover?
If it ever comes down to it, if you get in between me and my dog, or things like that nature, the beast can come out. But majority, I'm a lover. Yes.
Well tamed. Okay. If you're making your last sandwich ever that you'll ever eat, last sandwich, what are you putting between the buns?
Wow. So been coming around to the pulled pork as of late.
Yeah.
Maddie's got a pretty good recipe there. But when I go on the Subway,
From Paul Dawson. Just
Yeah.
want to give props out to Paulie.
shout out, Pop Tata. I think I'm going with the Subway melt. I like to get the turkey ham bacon combo on there. Definitely need the bacon though. That's top of the list. Need the bacon
Toasted?
crunch in there. 100% toast every time.
What do we got? If the boys on the team were asked to describe Sexy Dan with one word, what would that word be and why?
You already said it.
Sexy.
Sexy.
Yeah. I mean, just
I didn't give myself the name.
it's not what some guys were saying.
Rumors.
That's what your roommates actually said you were saying when you got out of the shower one day and looking in the mirror.
They heard that.
Label your roommates in your house to whose actions most resemble the mother, the father, and the child.
Is this with your house included?
No, just you guys upstairs.
Mother,
you
father,
weirdos
and
upstairs.
the child. I guess I'll be the single parent with the 2 children.
And he lives with Brock Armour and Benny McCullough.
So
You know. If you could breed 2 animals together and make a super defense animal, what would that animal be? What 2 animals would you breed together? Super defense animal.
I'm gonna go Dogman. Dog and human. You can talk to the dog while he's on guard.
That's understandable. Well, that's a wrap, guys. Dogman is out. 10-4.